Start list includes Kevin Paul of South Africa, 2008 champion, 2012 silver medalist. At first out, 18-year-old from Canada, James LEROUX, goes in lane 8, 1:10.05 in the preliminaries. Shahin IZADYAR of the Islamic Republic of Iran goes in lane 1, 22-year-old, 1:09.63 in the heats. Now Rick Pendleton, long-time representative, 31-year-old Rick Pendleton of Australia, goes in 7. Bronze medalist 4 years ago, Furong, dominated in 2014 at the Asian Para Games. 8 golds he won in 8 events. From the Ukraine, 20-year-old Dmytro to his friends, Dmytro VANZENKO, goes in lane 6. His compatriots, then is DUBROV, goes in lane 3. 27-year-old, 100 fly and 200 IM gold in 2015 at the World Championships. Duncan van HAAREN, only 16 years old and only took up para swimming in 2013, goes in lane 5. And after a very promising 1:07.33 in the qualifiers, searching for a gold medal, but he'll have to beat this man. South Africa's Kevin Paul, 25-year-old, champion 8 years ago, silver medalist 4 years ago, which shocked him back into life, so to speak, and saw him train hard enough to win back-to-back world championship titles in 2013 and 2015. The world record holder not here, but Kevin Paul looking to reclaim his world record and reclaim this Paralympic gold medal. This is his strongest event, unlike DUBROV, who will still be looking to claim the gold in the 100 fly and the 200 IM, his strongest events. For a moment you saw Duncan van HAAREN just limbering up on the starting blocks. Kevin Paul of South Africa, 25-year-old from Port Elizabeth, now living and training in Durban with, amongst others, Olympic champions like Pendleton. Kevin Paul very quickly off the starter's blocks and a good streamline underwater, breaks the water first and is leading, but on his right shoulder it is DUBROV going off to a very good start in this men's 100-meter breaststroke SB9. So Kevin Paul is being challenged by DUBROV on his outside and Furong of China also going strong. These three are showing the willingness to put in the burst of pace at the start. It is DUBROV who touches first ahead of Kevin Paul, with less than 0.3 of a second behind.
Well, you saw DUBROV break the surface first out of that underwater phase, and DUBROV still with a very slight advantage, and now Paul being put under pressure as they come to that last 25 meters. It's still the white cap of the Ukrainian who's got the advantage over the South African. Now what can Paul give in this final 15 meters? Well,
Kevin Paul is a very strong finisher. DUBROV has taken it to Kevin Paul. These two are neck and neck coming to the wall. Who will touch first? Strokes quickening. Paul goes for gold. Kevin Paul of South Africa, 8 years on from winning his first Paralympic gold medal, has reclaimed the title he lost in London 4 years ago, but only just. In a thrilling finish. It's outside of world record time, but that does not matter. He's got the gold medal. He's a Paralympic champion again. DUBROV claims the silver. Just over 1:05. Kevin Paul 1:04.86. DUBROV beaten, but he knows and can take solace in the fact that he's still got his 2 strongest events to come. Well, Duncan van HAAREN, just 16 years old, what a promising career he has, doing enough to claim the bronze medal. But a thrilling display of swimming from DUBROV and Paul. A smile for the audience.
Well, you mentioned Paul had a strong finish. He certainly kept that right until the end. That was an incredibly close race indeed. And what a performance by Denis DUBROV. He took over 2 seconds off his qualifying time, off his season's best time in this final, so really did raise his game, and I think put Paul under a lot of pressure, because look at that, just those final few meters, it came down to that final stroke. Who had it on the glide? And it was Kevin Paul who just got it on that touch, making it even sweeter, that victory for the South African.
A very proud swimming tradition in South Africa. Kevin Paul celebrates the country's first gold medal at the Paralympic Games of 2016. It's Paul ahead of DUBROV